Hello there, so we're going to show you a composting process which we're going to use in the two apartments here in Godrej Platinum. So these are the instructions we're working from, and we have this material here which is very important and is called the remix powder. So we're going to be using that remix powder. So let's move the instructions away. So the very first thing we have to do is we've got to put 4 fistfuls of remix powder into the base of this container, which is a basic container. So that's it, so that just gets sprinkled on the bottom, and apparently that is to make sure that if any liquids spill from the containers above, they've got something to go into, and it's going to prevent there being any problems with smell. Okay. So that's done. So now we're going to need to put the next container on top. So put the lid on there, like that, and then that container has to go on top of there. And what we need to do, we need to put another 4 fistfuls in the base of this container as well. So I just made my first mistake because the tripod needs to be extended, so just extending it now. And then the next thing we're going to do is going to put 4 fistfuls of the remixed powder into all the compost that's been collected over the last couple of days. Right, so it's here in this bin. But we're going to put all the compost into this one we decided, didn't we? Right. So we've got that one to start with, I suppose, from downstairs. I'll do what might be easy. If you take the whole bag over and tip it upside down, and then it won't spill anywhere, we hope. Yeah. Right, so that's everything from the other apartment. Now we're going to get all the ones from this apartment as well. Go on. Well, we want to add that one as well, and we can mix with everything together. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the second batch. So now what we want to do is to get another 4 fistfuls, and then we're going to have to mix the remixed powder with all that waste vegetable and fruit that we got. And the other thing we need to do, we need to add 1 teaspoon of microbes and 1 teaspoon of neem, and then we'll be able to mix everything. The microbes and the neem only go in once a week, so this won't happen until the following Thursday. Yeah, that's all right. So that's the microbes. So they're literally going to digest all the compost. And the neem is like a nutrient that's going to help the microbes to grow. Okay, so that's the easy bit. Now the next bit is all the mixing. So we've never done this before, so we're going to just see how it goes. So it looks pretty mixed, doesn't it? Yes. So then it says just to sprinkle a little bit more remixed powder on the top. I suppose just one handful maybe might be enough of that. Lovely. And the very last thing of all, we need to put a sheet of newspaper on the top, and that's to discourage flies from getting in there. And here's the lid to go on. And so that's the whole process started. And so when this top container becomes full, then there's another container ready to go on between the top container and the one underneath. And that's the other one. So that will go in the middle. So that seems to be it. So it says it's going to take 1.5 months. And then what ends up in the base unit will be ready to be composted. And it also says there are these little holes. See inside the container, little holes? So we have to make sure that they stay open, because that's so that the compost can breathe. Is there anything else we need to say about it? Okay, looks like we're done. Okay, all the love to you. Thank you very much.